Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. As everyone know, I am Muhammad Fawwaz bin Ismail from class 18D from class DHF 1B with registration number 18DHF 21F10F1 will be representing topic about car accident for today. But before that, if any of you got any question, feel free to interrupt. First of all, what is car accident? Car accident is when two or more cars collide with each other. From Malaysia government website, I discover the statistic of Malaysia road accident increase year by year, starting with 4,100,000 cases on 2010 and end up with 5,600 cases on 2019. Meanwhile, there is no update on 2020 and 2021 cases on government website. Now, let's go to the road fatality. Meanwhile, for road fatality for 2010, begins with 6,872 and starting to decrease on 2040 for around 6,674 and suddenly starting to increase rapidly around 2016 with 7,152. Then the cases start to drop drastically for 3 years and end up with 6,167 on 2019. Now, I will be moving to newspaper cutting. Credit goes to Utusan Malaysia for composing the article, and starting with title, Utusan Malaysia states an accident involving a lot of vehicle and causing an accident involving a lot of vehicle and causing 15-kilometer traffic jam. It occur on 2:16 p.m. 2:16 p.m. Monday, 13 December 2021, and it happened at 139.3 kilometers at Soh at Lebuh Raya, Utara Selatan near Perai, Pulau Pinang. The accident involved of one express bus and 10 smaller vehicles, and it all caused by impatient bus driver for driving dangerously on the right lane. Then the bus accidentally hit the MPV on the front of him before crashing toward 9 other vehicles in front of them. So the lesson we learn from here is always stay calm no matter what situation you face on the road. Meanwhile, there is a various reason why car accident happen, such as distracted driver, speeding on the road, drunk, reckless driving, drowsy driver, street racing, and wet condition road, which is begin with rain. Okay, now let's go to the third one. I would like to talk about the long-term effect of the car accident, starting with emotional effect. When a victim are involved with a car accident, they will experience long-lasting psychological and emotional trauma that can cause mental anguish, emotional distress, fear, anger, humiliation, anxiety, shock, and embarrassment. And some of them also experience random episodes of crying, lost appetite, sexual dysfunction, and sleep disturbance. Moving to the long-term physical effect, car accident can cause effects such as traumatic brain injury, neck injury, neck strain, and back or spine injury, such as fracture and disc injury. Now, and the last but not least topic, recommendation of the conclusion. I would like to recommend, starting with the recommendation, there is a variety of idea that I would like to recommend to you all, which is: first, follow the traffic rules and regulation. Second, drive defensively, which is stay focused on the road and be aware of your surrounding and not to be too distracted, and try to drive safely. And another one, third, don't take alcohol if you're the one that's going to take the wheel, which means if you're going to drive, please don't take alcohol. And for the fourth, follow the speed limit. Don't go over the speed limit when you're driving, especially on the highway. And fifth, focus on the full time. Never play with your smartphone or try to tune your radio while you're driving. 6. Please being we as a driver must be respectful to another road user and must be more considerate to each other and respect each other. And the last one, always check your car condition, especially your car tire. If the car flower goes flat, you must change it. Okay, in conclusion, there is a lot of factors that can cause car accident, such as distracted driving, speeding, drunk, drowsiness, street racing, and furthermore, car accidents also have a long-term effect such as emotional and psychological effects such as mental anguish, depression, fear, and anger, and physical effects such as permanent disability, brain injury, or even worse, paralysis. As as a responsible driver, we must obey the road law and drive defensively. Don't take alcohol if you're driving. Obey the speed limit. Focus on the road and make sure to check your car condition before driving. And I, Muhammad Aliff bin Ismail, ending the topic today, and thanks for listening.